Do you want to be my 14th kiss of the day? So sorry about that.
This is my girlfriend, bro.
I have 6 kids total. 4 different fathers, okay?
I'm not going to lie. Modern day women on social media are so messed up in this generation. I don't even think there's an absolute fix for it. Make sure you sit back, subscribe, like this video, and let's get started.
My boyfriend questions as someone who dates and girly. Okay, so these are questions that I've literally been asked. How do you feel about me being in the industry?
It sucks. I have to take videos of really attractive women all the time. It sucks.
That's what they want to hear.
It was my idea.
Man that will willingly date an OnlyFans girl or pimp out their own girlfriend for OnlyFans money is an absolute cuck.
Pre-workout. One time I did that before a gang. And then I was like, oh, pre-workout makes you have to go to the bathroom? Like, what? And like, because the director gave it to me. And then he was like, try this. And I just like 20 minutes later, I was like, I'm so hot. Like, oh, and I started freaking out. And he was like, yeah, it's pre-workout. And I was like, what? Now I need to go like clean out all over again. Sorry, Five Guys, you gotta sit around and wait on set. This guy gave me pre-workout. It was really that you go to the bathroom. Danny Manny, I'm not very particular about sports, to be honest. I eat before, not right before scenes, but I don't stop from eating.
Thank you.
About to suck like 5. Of course, I'm gonna get a nice meal. You can't go into battle on an empty stomach. What are you talking about?
And this is why I say modern day women cannot be saved whatsoever. We have gotten to a point where people are flexing gangbangs. Gangbangs!
Did you ever date a girl who does OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wow. Is it because we're hot?
Well, it's certainly a contributing factor.
So a lot of people would say no.
I got to be honest. Let's get into psychology of this.
Oh.
Okay, you got dudes, and they feel emasculated because their lady makes a hell of a lot more money than them, like 12 or 15 times as much. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of these girls make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're talking 7 figures.
Do you think that guys are intimidated by that then? It's the money?
100%.
I think that a lot of people are judgmental and they don't see us as people. You know what I mean? Especially because we're not in real life. We're online.
So long as whatever you do online, you're still coming home to your significant other that night, right?
He understands.
I would like to grant this man Cuck of the Year award.
Hey, what do you like to do for fun? I play sports. What kind of?
She didn't even say the answer and bro wanted none of it.
And then I had a vision. I was like, I want to snort because I had never done that before.
Right, I saw that. What made you want to snort? Normally you don't snort liquids.
I don't know. I just had a vision and I went up to Brian. I was like, I think that we should do this. And he was like, okay. So he was trying to find a mirror for Nade to come on and we couldn't find one. So he was like, just do it on your hand. And it didn't sting or anything. It just goes right to the back of your throat. It didn't hurt.
That's where it's going anyway. So.
Yeah.
And these are the people that men be praising and throwing their hard-earned money at. So a guy walks in, she looks up at him, and you're talking about your type. Insecurity, bro.
Hi, excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Sorry, I don't have any.
Oh no, you must be a time traveler.
Sir, please. I'm sorry.
Cause I see you in my future. I'm sorry about that, man.
Excuse me. No, I'm good.
Negative aura, 0 riz points, absolutely no game whatsoever. You deserved it 1000%.
Little Dirk, I before to get so Little Dirk tricked me. He blocked me. So he DM'd me and he blocked me, but my friend knew his DJ. So I was like, whatever, we'll go hang out with his DJ, whatever. And we got there and Dirk and him were sharing a room and he didn't remember blocking me. He was like, it was probably my friend or something. And he was like, well, my and he was like, and make me unblock you. And I said, and he never unblocked me. To this day, he has me blocked.
That's a player move right there.
No.
You're gonna reject me like that in front of the dude? He acts one way for the cameras, but I guarantee after this he's gonna hit me up. Come over tomorrow.
No.
Next week. I think this is the part where we kiss. I'm like, kiss? Are you talking to any girls? Okay. Why did you look up?
More proof that women don't really handle rejection too well.
Is she bothering you?
Huh?
Is she bothering you?
Yeah.
Alright. Can you leave him alone? This is my boy. This is my boy. Got you, homie.
Thanks, bro.
And just like that, bro saved the day. I mean, he bought the wig. So technically, he should take back the wig.
Me? I seen you walking. I want to give you this flower.
Yeah. I'll take it.
You thought it was your lucky day, huh?
Okay.
Cooked.
Babe, I forgot the...
This is a clear sign that she's only trying to use you for what you got. She doesn't offer to pay for absolutely anything, especially if you pay for the bill every single time. If she doesn't even offer, hey man.
I don't trust no bitch that cheat on her man. She should not trust me either, because as soon as you get the call on my phone telling me, oh, if he call you, girl, just tell him that I'm with you, tell him that I'm asleep or something. I'm finna go over there and I'm finna fuck that man, because why
He
you...
has a point.
Said that you effed a whole platoon.
Oh, yeah.
How many dudes did you sleep with?
Probably at that time, like 20.
The whole platoon. Was it the
Yeah,
whole?
it was a lot.
What span of time was this in?
This was a span of like 20 and maybe 1 week.
How did they all feel about it? Were they like fist bumping one another? Did
Yeah,
anyone
they would
like
bring
you?
me new guys. They would be like, Jeannie, the next batch is here. Like, and then he would stay for me like after work, and I'd be like, we go into my car, and like we would go to my car after work, like do it.
And then how did that translate into, yo, you should sleep with my whole platoon?
It was like, bring your friends to eat some wings, and then I was like, oh, they're cute, and he was like, I was like, put me on, and he like put me on, and then he like put me on another, and put me on another, and then they put me on a whole nother batch that would come in, and I was just going a little crazy then.
How long ago was this? You're 21, right?
Yeah, this was like when I was, I feel like you can't say that. It was younger.
What's your relationship like with your dad?
I do have daddy issues.
You know what? In the future, someone's going to think this is the girl of their dreams. Give her a ring, give her a big wedding.
Hi. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
Should he face battery charges on his own property? Let me know in the comments.
Oh, damn. You were beautiful.
Thank you.
Was that rude or something?
Just thought she's pretty. She's pretty. She really is. Look, she's taken.
By what?
My son.
Look at this dumbass comment. The single hating friend. She just said at the end of the video, the son is dating her. So I see exactly why she was acting like that.
That's why niggas get no bitches, niggas get no money, niggas don't get nothing, because you see a beautiful young woman on her skates that need a seat, and don't none of these niggas want to get up for me. The chivalry died a long time ago, y'all, so protect yourself.
Woman kills chivalry. Chivalry is dead. So stay your ass on the floor.
Craving fries. That's okay. Go get them. 40% of American women are...
Dude, what are you doing?
Not wanting people to be fat.
You saw this as an opportunity to bitch about obesity and stats.
Yes. Why wouldn't we all?
I'd love to see you work with actual statistics to see if you know what you're talking about.
Directly from the CDC, the prevalence of obesity among adults was 40.3%, and 41.3% of that were women.
I'm gonna speak to you man to man, okay? This might blow your little mind, but she's helping more people than you are right now.
Yeah, helping more people meet an early grave.
People like you who speak in absolutes and found an opportunity to talk down to women. And how they should remain as small as possible and as healthy and clean as possible.
Yes, they should. Well, no, they should remain as unhealthy and unclean and as big as possible. Like, what are you saying, dude? That is so tough.
Captain Simple-Lot right here.
You don't believe science. and abuse women.
Men can't control their emotions?
Yes, and abuse women.
You seem like you can't control their emotions.
Excuse me, I'm angry. I'm angry and I'm loud. That's not emotional. That's called being persistent and passionate. And all the football coaches
they don't
who
believe
yell
in
at their
silence.
little
There's
boys
no talking to
and
them.
say that's not emotional.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a
look,
man.
I want to say I'm
Your
pro-life.
testosterone is what makes you illogical and emotional.
She's screaming at the top of her lungs and she's saying men are the emotional ones. Okay.
I feel like a motherfucker trying to play with my motherfucking intelligence because I go through the motherfucking phone this morning, ain't nothing in there. I go to the DMs, bitch, he ain't talked to nothing but the homeboys. And that was 5 weeks ago. Like, bitch, do I look slow? Where is the hoes, Marcus? Like, I feel like you trying to play with me.
You can't even win as a man. You cheat, you're considered the bad guy. You don't cheat, you're considered boring and she don't want to date you.
I am in a fully committed, one-sided, open relationship on his side.
What draws you to that?
He is a very high-value man.
What are the qualities?
He provides for me in every single way. He keeps my life extremely entertaining. He is rich, he's attractive. He checks every single box that a girl could possibly want, and every girl goes for a man that's in the top 1%, and there's not that much to go around.
And you're loyal to him.
I'm loyal to him, 100% loyal.
You even call this a relationship. This is just a contract, an agreement, not a relationship.
Yes, I am the mother who is not allowing her daughter to go to Disneyland unless her father's side of the family takes the rest of the kids. I have 6 kids total, 4 different fathers, okay? My daughter was invited to Disneyland by her father's side of the family. Now, her father was once the rest of the kids' stepfather, okay? These kids called him dad at one point in their life. He invited my daughter to go to Disneyland. I told him, you are taking the other 5 kids or she is not going. There's no possible way I am going to allow one of my children to go to Disneyland. Could you imagine being 10 years old, seeing your sister pack to go to Disneyland and the rest of the kids can't go? Just because I made poor choices, I am not going to punish my children for those poor choices. You can hate on me. It don't matter to me. My daughter is not going to Disneyland unless her father takes the rest of the kids. Period.
No one told you to go sleep with 4 different dudes. You put the kid's life on hard mode and then you expect one man to bring 6 of your kids that's not even half his to Disney World? Absolutely not.
Genuinely breaks my heart. Today is my 50th birthday. No husband, no kids. I made the cake myself. I'm not a feminist. I'm not a trad wife, although I do make some damn good sourdough, let me tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you this with 2 simple truths while I butter this like an idiot. No job is gonna make you feel the worth that being a wife or a parent will. And it doesn't matter how much success or money you have, if there is no one around to celebrate with you, it's probably not worth it.
Yes, the strong, independent woman thing is an absolute sham and a lie.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
28.
Damn, you hit it right on the spot.
Are you single?
I am.
Let's say you and I go on a first date, we hit it off, it's amazing. What happens next?
You tell me.
Are you gonna text?
Now you tell me what happened next.
So you're gonna expect me to text you and set up the next one?
What do you expect?
It's not about me, it's about you.
What you mean? It's an interview between both you and I, right?
Well, I'm the interviewer and you're the interviewee.
Nah, cause I could be the interviewer too, though.
Where's your mic?
Why not?
Where's your mic at?
Why not?
You have a mic?
Why not? Because if I don't ask your questions, you're not gonna post it, right?
Not necessarily.
Exactly. So why not answer my question?
Because I'm curious about how you think. It's not about me.
So you answer your own question. What was your question again?
What happens after the first date if it goes well with a guy?
I expect the guy to hit me back up because men are hunters, not women. Women are not hunters.
So what would you say women are?
What else do you expect? Women are women.
Well, now you see exactly why she's single.
That like to think of themselves as these big masculine men, and what am I getting out of it? I can tell you this.
There's that feminism.
All right, I believe I'm a woman of virtue, right?
Out.
Yeah, there's the feminism. Oh,
I'm sorry. Did you want to speak over a man?
Yeah, I don't.
Inside of society, right this second, masculinity is not only punished, but also covert feminists on the right are constantly talking about how they need to have privilege in society. Their version of masculinity is men who take care of us, men who protect us, men who do all of this. Those are all duties that men have towards women. What are the duties that women have towards men?
Most men are born to be protectors and providers. I can't imagine my dad saying, you know what, I'm not going to be a protector and a provider unless you do this. That's not how real men operate. Real men are protectors and providers, and they marry women who hopefully have some virtue, but also bring a lot to the table as well, that are great mothers, great wives, caretakers of the home. There's nothing wrong with being a traditional wife and mother.
Imagine comparing your man, your boyfriend, to your dad. Just marry your dad then.
Stop. Get away. I didn't do anything. Stop. I didn't do anything. Stop. Now.
Yep, they always play victim when they are the aggressors.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
Where you going?
Wait. Oh shit. I like your book bag. You like it?
I appreciate it.
Where'd you get it from?
I just got it from Lighthearted.
Oh shit.
I can put anything I want on it. Any images, any videos. It helps people see me on the road when I'm driving at night.
What is this?
It's a raccoon, you can't see.
Okay.
I can change it. I'll show you. Hey, come on, let's go eat, bro.
Wait, hold on. This bike is cool as fuck though. Look.
Wait, I'm gonna show her real quick. Hold on.
I've never been on a bike before. Never.
You wanna get on one? Is your friend here okay with that? Nah, man. Let's go. Come on, go eat.
I've never been on a bike before.
Come on. I'll take it right back. Here, look. And then put it on. Take it right back.
Just hop on?
Just hop on, yeah. Hey, come on, go eat, bro.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
For the streets.
I want you to look at our country today that men have ran, and look at how shit it is.
We're the strongest superpower in the world. What? Yeah, we
No,
are.
we're not.
Yeah, we are.
You know, countries are warning their people to stay away from us.
What?
Because of how shitty we are.
Do you realize people try to come here illegally every single day to become Americans and or get to live here with diminished benefits, even if because they're not documented? Like, I used to work in immigration. People literally try to sneak here under intense conditions and die a lot of the times while trying to come here. This is the best country in the world.
I'm an immigrant.
Oh, really? So that proves my point even more.
I didn't come here willingly.
You're here.
I did not come here willingly.
Oh, okay. How'd you come here then?
I came here because they paid me to.
Yeah, send her back, bro. God damn, man.
Talking about send
That's
her
why we
back,
gotta
yet
build
you
a
a
wall.
person of color?
I guess we're no longer getting the best and the brightest.
You're a pussy.
Okay. Where did she immigrate from? Retardistan? Holy.
You see, none of her points make absolutely no sense. That's why she was easy to get picked apart.
A lot of niggas talking about 100 men versus one gorilla. Man versus dog. Can we get 100 women versus accountability? Holy shit! That is one of the battles of all fucking battles. Shit!
You already know all 100 of them are losing.
Ooh, I'm gonna try and say this as nice as possible to the comments in this video. As someone who has been a victim of sexual assault, shut the fuck up. How about that? Because right now, the focus is not always going to be about us. It cannot always be about us. It's not always about us. Because while, yes, there is a problem with that, I have a problem with that, with rapists not having enough jail time without getting more of a maximum penalty. Trust me, I agree. No one is denying that. But there's an actual problem with men facing false accusations for something that they didn't do, losing their careers, losing their lives, everything that they own and they work hard for disappears right in front of them because of that. And jail time, let's not forget about jail time. They don't get that time back. That's one thing you can't get back is time. So why on earth do you not have any sort of sympathy for these men? Shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
Yep, and even when the false accusation turns out false, you still lose everything.
Yo, they kicked me out the funeral because I kissed my baby daddy dick. What makes you think I'm not going to kiss my baby daddy dick before he died? What makes you think I'm not going to kiss my baby daddy? I mean, not before he died, but what makes you think I'm not going to kiss my baby daddy dick before he go lay down in the grave? Or whatever going to happen to him? What makes you think I ain't going to kiss that dick so he can remember? Babe, everybody better be happy I ain't pull his pants down and start sucking on that and start choking on that. Fuck you talking about for real, for real? Fuck you talking about? I was ready to lick on that. Fuck you talking about? We finna get a busted right here in the church. Finna fuck you the shit with you. Like you say, ratchet bitch, I wanna fuck you right now.
Absolutely not. In front of everybody in the funeral, have some respect. So we got some new news about Shannon Sharpe and their accuser. Apparently, Shannon Sharpe and accuser had BDSM with him about 100 times and kept coming back, says reports. So let me get this straight. If bro did something wrong and you're accusing him of something, why on earth would you go back 100 or more than 100 times? You see, just everything about this is just not adding up. Because if someone punched me in the face, I'm not going back over there to get punched again. And one more problem I have about this. People love saying that Shannon Sharpe should have never got with a 19-year-old, which probably to some degree I agree with. Okay, fine, that's fine. But how the hell when a girl gets with an older guy, nobody bats an eye? Absolutely nobody. It's like a double standard. You see it growing up as well. Back in high school, you would always see these girls get with these old ass men, probably like 30 years old, and they're just like 19. And then these girls will say, oh yeah, that's my man. But nobody bats an eye. But as soon as it's reversed and a man wants a younger girl, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Hell no, that you guys have nothing in common. Let me prove my point here. So as you can see, this girl's 25 years old and this guy's literally 40 years old, almost pushing 50. This girl literally says, IMO, once you're 25, the age gap literally does not matter. You're an adult and your brain is fully developed. As long as you're happy and taking care of, who cares? He got money, lol, as long as he takes care of you. His parents either hate you or love you. I need to know. You see how much support a woman gets when they date an older person? Not to be a direct comparison, but you see what I'm trying to say. Well guys, let me know how you feel about the whole Shannon Sharpe situation and what I just said a couple seconds ago. And you already know, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and we'll be back with another one tomorrow. Peace.